welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So, collective, this message is kind of funny to me because it gives like you get the last laugh here, okay? Now, for some of my people that could be spiritual, you could be a spiritualist. You can do what I do. You can read cards, or even without the cards, you just know how to read energy, right? And some people did not like. I get it. Oftentimes, people like to make fun of like spiritual people, and for the ones that know what your purpose is as far as being a divination or a light worker, you know what it is. So you are able to laugh and joke when it comes to the kikis and the jokes, right? Hey Slay, hey Zion, hey Soul Fam. What that shit do? You know what I'm saying? I see jokes about spirituality all the time and I laugh or whatever. Because I don't take it to heart. I know what my purpose is when it comes to getting up on here and giving y'all confirmations, right? Because like I always say, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me in the next one and hopefully it sticks, right? So when it comes to whoever this opposing energy is, right? It could be people that are against spirituality, right? They have a say so. And by all means, we are all liable to think and feel how we want to feel when it comes to the tools, right? Because these are just tools. Just like how the Bible is a tool, the cards are a tool. You yourself can be a tool in someone's life. All that matters is that we help you see things from a light aspect and to connect you with Big G. You know how they say there's a million ways to skin a cat? Well, newsflash, right? There's a million ways that you can connect with him. And that's why that is, because it's not just going to be just one way in which you resonate with him. And I feel like that's just the beautiful thing as far as how he has specifically designed this world, right? He knew even when it came to us that there were going to be opposing people feeling a way about how we cause people to see things from different perspectives in a way in which it relates to them, right? Now, but when it comes with this situation here, this could be somebody that's like, again, against spirituality, but they find themselves, you know what I'm saying, watching readings, trying to see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Is it real? Can I trust this person? Whatever the case may be, right? So this could be people, it could be people that if you are a spiritualist, they make fun of you. Like, what? Collect playing with cards and this and that and the other. But it was all fun and games, collective. You pulled their card. Whatever it is that you were speaking on, whatever it is that you were giving confirmation to in regards to their energy, showed up in a reading. Okay? And it was kind of hard for them to deny it because that was the energy that they was resonating in, that they was residing in, okay? Like you really, and I feel like you sold this to this person. And I say that because when I say reside, y'all remember that one Instagram reel of that dude who was selling cars? And he was like, where the money reside, where the money reside, okay? And here's the thing. When you love to do what you do, especially when it comes to spirituality, as y'all see me on here, I'm not like, well, make sure y'all Cash App and Zelle me. And no, I get up on here because this is what I love to do. I have been reading for a long time and I have got damn near good to where it's been plenty of readings I did without these motherfuckers, okay? Because at the end of the day, everything is energy, okay? Energy don't lie, but people do, all right? But it isn't until somebody here had put a spotlight on a motherfucker to be like, yeah, this is you. Evidently, you triggered. You know what I'm saying? When you get triggered by something, evidently that's a spot in someone's life and someone's heart that they need to heal from. It ain't my fault. It's like, don't shoot the messenger. You know what I'm saying? It's like take that work, tap in with yourself, and figure out why some shit is bothering you, being that it's being talked about. Because if it ain't what I say, if it don't apply, let it fly. But anywho, yeah, it's something in regards to that. And this doesn't even have to be just like with spiritualists. I feel strongly for the most part it is. But also when you think of pulling someone's card, I feel like that is also equivalent to clocking someone's tea, right? Clock it. You've been clocking shit. When it has come to people, and I feel like that can just be by you peeping someone's energy. You know what I'm saying? This is equivalent to someone calling you that you ain't talked to in a long time, and they're like, oh hey, you know what I'm saying, giving you that pre-conversation before they ask you for some shit, right? So before, being that you already know, like, okay, I ain't talked to you in I don't know how long. I know you're not calling me to just see how I am. I know it's something coming. So I feel like y'all, you get straight to the point. You're like, yeah, I ain't talked to you in a long time. What you want? What you need? And then there it goes, right? Y'all clocking it. Like y'all not even giving shit room to lead up to the buildup of whatever people is trying to lead into your life. Because, once people expose their true colors, it's kind of hard to unsee it. Okay? So, let's get into y'all spreading. Y'all already know. We're going to tap in with y'all first to see what's going on or where y'all at when it comes to y'all soul's journey. Okay? Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so peace is here. I'm hearing while you have peace, you got people in pieces. Like, you have people that want you to feel so much, they want you to feel a certain type of way. Okay, I'm hearing make you feel some type of way. Like it's whatever you saying, collective, whatever you're doing. I feel like you have a sense of like a nonchalant way of saying things, but it rages like it brings out the rage in people because you're content with whatever your belief is, however you connect with Big G, however you choose to live this life, you're content. So it's really nothing that anybody can say or do to cause you to do or think otherwise. It's like, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I'ma still do me. Like it's nothing, and that's what's wrong with half of the world nowadays because it's nothing that someone else should be doing or saying if they're not hurting or anything to anyone else that somebody is doing. It should not affect you that deeply. It's like you got to go find something safe to do. Find a hobby. Find something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being so upset about what somebody else chooses to do with their life. Okay? So it says peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So I feel like again, y'all nipping shit in the bud. When you see that there's people that like to come into your life. Hey Ro, blessings on blessings. I feel like when y'all see people that want to come into your life and disrupt your peace, you don't allow it to fester. You don't allow it to fester. You shut it down. And for people whose intent is to try and strike a nerve with you or, per se, like poke the bear, that irritates them because their mission does not go, it does not become accomplished. It just doesn't go through. Surrender. Yeah. You're like, you know what? I already see how this conversation is going. I already see what you're trying to do when it comes to wanting a reaction out of me. I'm going to go ahead and bag out. Like, you got that. That's this type of energy. Like, you got it. You know what? You're right. Whole time they know that you don't give a damn about what they saying. So they feel like you cutting shit short with them. And that's making people even more upset. Because with this purple here, it's like your intuition is already telling you what the main objective is when it comes to these certain type of people. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying? It says, I can release my need to control. And that's the thing, because people, I'm pretty sure Big G laughs at the way in which people say how can I word this? You don't tear down someone else's way of connecting to Big G thinking yours is better when the whole fucking objective is to connect with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like going in circles. It's like, where are we getting at here? Just because it's not done the way in which you want it to be done means that I'm not doing it right. And these are the very same people that will laugh, joke, talk shit, or whatever. And you really think Big G is like, yeah, that's what I want you to do. No, he's like, you're doing the exact thing that I don't want you to do. What is it? Thou shalt not judge. You sitting here judging another motherfucker as far as the same principles that you preach. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Lord. So I just feel like, yeah, a lot of y'all are protecting y'all peace. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that. It's like, again, even with me being on the channel, I'm not saying, oh, you need to follow me. No. If the shit that I'm talking about resonate with you and you take something from it, then I've done my job. But I'm not going to make you feel bad if you don't want to listen to me and you choose to listen to someone else. That is perfectly fine. But these type of people in your life, like, they want to have control over, like, you following what they are following. As if they bigger than your damn program. Damn near as if they bigger than Big G. They not knowing in which way or how you have a connection with him. So that'd be the crazy part, because I'm telling you, it be the same people preaching certain things and be, you know, they will downplay the next person to make their approach seem more valid. But anyway, give me one more. To each his own, right? Yeah, humor. I'm telling you, Big G literally laughs at, I'm pretty sure he laughs at shit like that. Okay, because purpose is at the bottom of the deck. This is what you are supposed to be doing. Okay, I can't tell you how much time I have had conversations and backlash about what I do here on my channel, being that I grew up in a Christian household. I never had a choice, even though it was like my foundation of getting connected with Big G. But when it came to religious choice, I was young. I was told I had to go to church. I was told I had to go to vacation Bible school, Bible study, all this. It wasn't until I got older, experienced the church, you know what I'm saying? Made my own mind up, made my own, you know, connection with Big G, to where we, look, are we locked in? You damn right. You know what I'm saying? And people find Big G in many places. He's not just one place. He's everywhere. You know how many people it is on this earth? You know how many people are not in the church home that still was able to find him? Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all just have this real, like, mellow way of approaching people that tries to dictate what your purpose is. You know what I'm saying? It says humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, because I'm telling you, these people will argue you down until their veins is showing in their damn forehead because you're not in agreement with them. Like, it's really crazy out here. Okay, it says, I know what I am here to do. And it happens by coincidence. Even when I had started this channel, you know what I'm saying? I started off with 1 follower, with 0. First off, let's start there. Started off with 0. Kept showing up. Kept getting better. The numbers kept going up. And eventually I found my soul fam, to where Big G, he made me, okay? So he knows the way in which I relay messages, and he knew that almost 3,000 of y'all was going to resonate with me in the way in which I deliver them. You know what I'm saying? Straight, no chaser. We ain't sugarcoating, depending on the topic. You know? And sometimes some people need to hear it that way. Sometimes some people need to hear it that way. But, you know, sometimes some people can't take it. You can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. Okay? Somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be a cook. Okay. But let's see. Let's see. What's the tea here? Okay, listen, too busy winning. You're not worried about what these people say, think, or whatever when it comes to you. Because as long as you are operating in your purpose, your God-given gifts, because God gives us all gifts. He gives all of us gifts. It's up to you to tap into them and be fruitful and give back to people based off of your own personal experiences. Okay? Because we may live all different lives, but we do go through a lot of the same similar situations. Okay? But collective, whatever it is that you have been, like I'm hearing you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. The minute you stop caring about what people think about you, how people will view you, and all of this and all of that and the third, was the minute you told Big G, like, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready. I know that you instilled this gift into me, whether it's with humor here to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? With peace, you can be a Reiki healer. You can be, you can heal bodies. You can work in the nursing field. Whatever it is. Whatever it is that, like, I feel like a lot of people are drawn to you too, because with surrender, saying that I release the need to control, like when we live in a world where like a lot of things control us, social media, our friends, our family, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes even our own damn thoughts. Okay? But when you are somebody who people feel as though like they can be able to release with, you know what I'm saying? Like they can come to you, whether it's speaking to you, getting services by you, whatever it is, collective. Like you give people this certain, like even just, I feel like just talking to you too. Like you just really make people laugh. You're a good time. You have good energy. You have good vibes. And like I said, you ain't out here hurting anybody with whatever it is that you're doing. If anything, you out here uplifting people. And that's how you winning, because we supposed to spread love. God is love. We supposed to spread it. Okay? Some of you guys can be moving as well. Like some of these people, you can be moving to like a more peaceful neighborhood, or like when wherever you're moving from, you could feel like you're a lot more at peace. Okay? You could have been living with family. You could have been living with a friend. Whatever. Like, but bad karma here is so crazy how I feel like you have people in your energy collective that did not want to see you win. So for people to be going through bad karma tells me that they intentionally did or said things that prevented you from reaching these accolades. You know what I'm saying? These are the very same people that could have tried to laugh at whatever it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? Try and cause people to not deal with you. And then they end up wondering how, like with the shit that they got going on, why nobody is gravitating towards their businesses, why nobody, you know what I'm saying, feel as comfortable to be free around them. Why they end up having friends that also too talk shit about them behind their back. Like you get what you put out. Karma, what you put out is what you get back. So when you put that, people, your words are spells as well. Your words are spell as well. Why do you think we pray? And then we see those prayers come through. But you had a lot of people that was praying on your downfall, collective. They was literally praying on your downfall. Just looking for something to talk about when it comes to you. Fishing for comments. These fake ass motherfuckers that like try and pretend that they cool with you. Yeah, you already up to speed on them type of people with rejected here. You like, nope, I ain't telling you shit. I already feel your energy. I already feel your vibe. You think you want to get some information up out of me? No. I literally just seen a post when the girl she was saying, she was like, I don't bring things up that my friends don't mention to me. Basically, like, she's not that type of person that's like, oh, how is, these would be dumb people that be fishing for comments. They want to know, oh, how's your family? Oh, you still living over here? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Who you dating now? When you gonna get married? This and that. That is so cringy for me. And I've experienced this multiple times too, because it's like, I could be either posting total shit that don't got shit to do with the questions that they asking me or the shit that they speaking on, and you see what people pay attention to. You see what people pay attention to. Why? Because these are people that be wanting to be in your fucking business. They want to jot them notes down so they can go back to whoever the fuck and disclose what they observed, what they heard. Not knowing that these people, these are the type of people, they got people that is close to them that they feel like they can vent to, talk to, whatever, and they do the same shit to them. They tell they family, they friends, the fucked up shit that's happening in their life too. Like, there's literally only like 2 friends that I'm very open with, like detailed or open with, and I love them down because there's a level of trust there that I know is locked in. My spirit does not get disrupted when disclosing with them certain things that I'm going through. Those are the very same people that hit me up, check on me, see how I'm doing, and it's mutual. But be weary of people who got so much questions about your life and don't even fucking hit you up to see how you doing. You know what I'm saying? You post where you post some shit or where you at or what you doing, and then where you at? You know what I'm saying? You posting wherever, whatever you got going on to where you're winning at. All of a sudden they want to start hanging out with you. Because you got people that want to reap the benefits of what you work so hard for just so they can be fucking associated with you. It's mad weird out here. It's mad weird. So, like, maybe this is your season to move in silence. A motherfucker ain't gonna have nothing to talk about if you don't disclose certain things. For real. Like, just to keep your peace. Because if you post something and and you're not certain about whatever it is that you're putting out to the universe, or you say something and you're not comfortable with putting it out to the universe, you have like monitoring spirits around you. A motherfucker that can't wait to have an opinion on something, to start a conversation about something. I'm telling you, collective, like, if you can get cashed at, if you can hear them coins dropping every time a motherfucker mention your name in a conversation, baby, that your rent will be paid and some. It's giving like mind the business that pays you. Okay? You want to know where you work at? So move in silence this season, collective. Move in silence, all right? Because again, not only in the love aspect, I feel coming out, but you got a lot of people that are into you, like wanting to. You could be a content creator or something like that. But a lot of people are just into you, like what you got going on, what you do in your spare time, who you dating, like. You give like celebrity vibes, collective. I feel like you about to win on some type of big stature here. Because at the level that you at, these type of motherfuckers in your business like this, then baby, you're doing some shit that's really causing you to win. You know what I'm saying? You see how celebrities get posted on the Shade Room, Spiritual World, all this shit. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the comments. Yeah, them be the monitor spirits that got a whole bunch of shit to say. But they ain't even did the work to even be on a certain type of platform like that. I mean, let's talk about it. They have done nothing substantial to make a name for themselves. They probably don't even know what their purpose is in life. But they so busy having a red table talk about yours. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Exactly. It's like, I'm telling you, even if you putting good shit out, these type of hating ass people are still going to try and find the bad and shit to create a bandwagon of other motherfuckers that probably don't like you as well. Like, you can really be in the field of like helping people, and somebody just got something to say about that. Like damn, when was the last time you didn't help the motherfucker? Open somebody's door, pay for somebody's meal, gave some compliment, hell, smiled at another person. These are people that's like misery loves company. Always got their fucking nose up at some shit, as if they own shit don't stink. But part of this, I feel like, is people that just hating outside the club and they can't get in with you no more. They're not able to share these. And then at one point, these are people that you could have laughed and joked with. And now that you don't fuck with them no more, now they're just trying to have a reason as to not like you. If you don't like somebody, then why the fuck are you keeping up with them? Why are you watching them? Why are you subscribed to them? Why are you following them? Why? Like, it's so weird. Like, that shit is weird. Even if you ain't speaking it out verbally, your thoughts transpire as well. Like, people just don't like the fact that, I feel like you are like this life of the party. Like, I feel like you're a very humble person. You're very peaceful. It's not like you have to be the loudest in the fucking room. Oh, I did this. I got this going on. Whoop, in order to create this introduction to how you feel like people should treat you. Like, Lord. You don't gotta be like that in order for people to see that you blessed. People see that you blessed. But because like you're not, it's like I said, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. You pop your shit a little bit too hard, it's gonna rub motherfucker that ain't doing shit with their life away. But when you don't, it's like, well, who do you think you are to seem as though like you this cool, calm, and collective ass type of person, knowing that you got all these accomplishments? You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to. It's just, it's so, the energy that I get from these people, Lord, it's so weird. Yeah, drama starter. Always in some shit. They don't know how to navigate their life normally without having some drama in it. Their life is like motherfucking Jerry Springer. Damn. And the Oscar fucking goes too. Like, and this is somebody, because as you see, it looked like a stage, right? I don't know if y'all can really see it, but look like a stage. You see the curtains or whatever. This is somebody who's really a hater. It's making me think of somebody could be a singer or something. You could be in the music industry, whatever. But it's making me think of that episode of SpongeBob. You remember when he was singing and like they would they would close the curtains and everybody would be clapping, and then they open the curtains and be like, "Boo, tomato, tomato!" Like people People hate to see you coming, collective. They hate to see you coming. When they don't see that you on the scene, oh yeah, they happy. They clapping. They like, yes, collective is finally down. Collective is not showing themselves. Soon as they do see you, they try and find anything to depict you. It's like, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. And if it is a cross watcher here that's in this energy that feels away because they card is getting pulled right now, it's like sometimes, listen, baby, you got to tell yourself, I'm a hater. I'm a straight up hater. Sometimes you got to admit that to yourself because why is you mad? Are you cool? What's going on? What is going on? Do you need a hug? Do you need some inspiration? Do you need some motivation so you can operate in your purpose instead of talking about people who are? What's going on? What's really going on? Cause shit. Hating hoes. What's that? They say happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes. That's exactly what this certain type of energy is. And you don't have no problem with moving shit along. It's like it's given like I done got kicked out of better places. Like you think y'all energy is like, do you think I really want to be around bitches that sit around and hate on other bitches or dudes? No. And that also hurts their ego too because it's like, well, who do you think you are to not want to hang with us? Not no hating asshole. That's exactly what y'all not. I'm hearing birds of a feather. Fuck. You do not want to be caught hanging with these type of people because listen, if they like that with you, guarantee they like that with other people. So you don't want to mess up opportunities that can possibly come with you because you associated with the wrong crowd. Or because you don't want to get up from the table from a whole bunch of hating ass hoes or hating ass dudes that sit around and talk shit about people knowing you're going to be the next one. And you know who you dealing with. They spend half of their damn time watching you, observing you. I'm telling you, that motherfucking bell be on every time you post some shit. With how technology is now, where shit, we got cameras and voice recognition. Shit, look, moving silence. They need to get mentioned in people's conversations. Please, dude, can we? If you're listening, no, please update the universal software, okay? Pay me every time my name in the bitch mouth. Please. Okay? I'm telling you, this is your season to move in silence because listen, you're gonna notice some things. Whereas you could have been very like open about what you got going on, your plans, your dreams, and shit like that. Now that you ain't letting or exposing your plans to the enemies, because that's what these people are, they enemies. Frenemies is what I'm hearing as well. When you stop sharing, people are going to forcibly trying to figure out what you got going on with fishing with comments. You know what I'm saying? It says force things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we should hang out. Whole time, their whole objective of wanting to hang out with you is to get in your business, pick your brain, see what you got going on. What information can they get from you? That's why I don't just hang with just anybody. I barely like going the fuck outside anyways. I've never been a cliquish type of person. Like, nah. Too many events lead to different rooms, so I'm good. I experienced that enough. I keep my shit air the fuck tight. Okay, boss daddy. And I suggest y'all do too. You about to have somebody here, even especially that's of some type of like high stature, right? It says stability, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Only tell the people that you know you can trust. A private life is a happy life, collective. Look at that. Karmic friends at the bottom of the deck. It says, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Need I say more? Every same type of people that would try and, you know what I'm saying, push up on your person. You know, like, act totally different from how they act around you when your nigga around or your female around. Like, it was so funny. I seen this one post. I forgot the comedian name. But he was like, it was basically like how dudes, homies be acting different when women come around, right? So it was like the dude was talking to his homie, a girl come around. He was like, yeah, bro, I just took out 500 for I just took out 500 for this little whoopty whoop or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, like trying to flex, trying to be like big shit or something like that. And because maybe you are this peaceful, humble person, you don't gotta do shit like that. It comes off as thirsty as fuck. First off, it comes off as thirsty, but like, listen, collective. With whoever this boss daddy coming in, I do feel like they're very interested in you. Okay, this is a provider type of person. They can be like, you know, trying to get to know you when it comes to fishing for comments. Maybe they want to know if you got a man, if you or if you know, got a girl or whatever the case may be. Because the way that I feel like a lot of y'all have been moving in silence. So maybe you don't post another individual. So, you know, as much as motherfuckers is lurking and stalking, they don't know. So this could be like somebody asking you out to a date. You know what I'm saying? And if you say yeah, then that's like a green light to be like, okay, cool, they're not with somebody, or, you know. But here's the thing too with these karmic ass friends. With drama starter, these are haters. Like, say you dating somebody that's elite, right? Say for instance, it's like a basketball player or some big time business owner or whatever the case may be. Yeah, they look good, right? Just as you do. That's the reason why this person's into you. I mean, you went in, this person sees you far beyond the surface level. They see that you got goals, dreams, you got shit going on for yourself. You know what I'm saying? The way you flex is by your accomplishments, not with how many goddamn lip glosses you got in your damn purse. But this is the type of, these karmic friends are the type that will like talk you out of taking this type of person serious, right? Because say that, again, they're attractive, they got this going on or whatever. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't date that type of person because, you know what I'm saying, they look like a cheater, or they look like there are people that project their own insecurities or their lack of attracting people like this onto you. Because that's all it merely is, collective. They don't even know the motherfucking name from a can of paint, but they have drew this whole assumption off of this person based off of what they see. Don't be that person that listen to your nappy headed ass friends that's trying to block you for love. For real. Don't do it, collective. Don't do it. Find out for yourself. And even if this person dated somebody that your friend know, whatever, find out for yourself, because different people bring out different parts of people. You know what I'm saying? They could have been dealing with your friend that was an entitled motherfucker that thought just because they was pretty or just because they was handsome and just because they had this and just because they had that they was going to bag this person was going for it. You know what I'm saying? Now they're an ain't shit ass person. But then when you get encountered with them, your energy is totally different because you got your own shit going on and you get a different version of this person. We all give certain people different versions of us. depending on how they approach us. That's just human nature. That's what it is. You know, this is somebody I feel like you can laugh and joke with. Whoever the other person was probably was boring as hell, with lights on, nobody home. You know, you can actually get a chuckle out of this person. But I remember seeing this one post too, because as I'm looking at Moving Silence, it was just like a cameo picture, video of this girl driving, but it kept, like, the words kept popping up. It was like, oh, I didn't know that you moved. Oh, I didn't know you got married. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, because it was none of these people's business. Like, I don't know why people make your life their business so bad. That's how you know you were meant for some type of spotlight, because the amount of motherfuckers that give you the spotlight, whether it's positive or negative, it's still spotlight. If people don't care about anybody, they ain't gonna be talking about them. Come on. So it's such an oxymoron for these certain type of people to say they don't care about you, but they care enough to keep up with you. It's keeping up with the collective. That's what it is. Keeping up with the collective. Lord, give me one more. Yeah, cock blocking, because exactly. Yeah. These are the very same type of people that's like, oh, don't do that. You disclose what, certain things that you want to do as far as your purpose, and people want to just dump their negative inputs on the shit. Like, just do it, collective. Be Nike. Just do it. Okay? Don't give them no facts to go off of. You know what I'm saying? It says never has the facts, make shit up lies. Because again, people are going to draw their own assumptions when they don't know exactly what's going on. So don't give them nothing to feed off of. Because these are just people that have settled with living whatever type of life that they live, or doing whatever it is that they settled to do, and they sit up here and watch other people who got the courage and the audacity to go towards their dreams, unlike them. Unlike them. Give me something on what's this fishing for comments about? Okay, conflict. People love drama, I swear. It says clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. People love drama. I see this ship here. It's like this ship has sailed. Okay, had these people caught you during your season of being open, vulnerable, and letting people know what you wanted to do in life, and this, that, and the other. Like, you done experienced some things that has taught you the lesson to keep it close to yourself. But this is people, like, listen, with conflict here, anybody that gets upset at the fact that you're not giving them the information that they fucking fishing for needs help. Seriously, how you mad because the motherfucker don't want to go into detail about some shit they got going on, as if they're entitled to? This is pissing me off. This is irritating me, because this is somebody who's like, dang, you real short with people, because it's like, it's really none of your business. We could be talking about anything else other than my fucking life. That's what this is giving. Like, let's talk, like, I'm telling you, collective, redirect the conversation to these people. Like, what you got going on? You know what I'm saying? I know you've been working there for 10 years, but you ain't got nothing else you want to do? Poke their fucking bear, because it's like, shit. Like, you cool, just, doing that. It ain't nothing else you want to do in life? All right. Whatever floats your boat. I feel like you outgrew a lot of these certain type of people. Yeah, you firing their ass up. You firing their ass up. It says fuming with rage. I told you. I told you that shit. It's like it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. You want to be all up in collector's motherfucking business, but the minute collector keep asking you like, oh yeah, so what happened with you and Wooty Woo? You know what I'm saying? When y'all gonna get married? When y'all gonna move in? Like, you Lord. Overwhelming explosion of emotions, very angry. Like you sometimes you gotta just beat people at their own game. Like, okay, I see you want to be all up in my business. Let's shut this down. Let's see how quick you gonna shut this down once I try and be all up in yours. And let's see how you like it. Like, yeah, what do still cheating on you? Don't say that, Clay. I'm just playing. But damn, it make you want to say foul shit like that because, like, how you mad? Because I don't choose to want to like open up to you. That's the type of feeling y'all got. Shit. A motherfucker want to talk about, oh, you always change your hair up. Well, shit, you been rocking. Hit him with that shit. Tell him, make it, listen. You still been rocking the same shit for the past 20 years. When you gonna switch it up? Because people love to talk about people again. It's like they shit don't fucking stink. And it's just like, I feel like you've just been so humble to where like people feel comfortable being like this with you. So you better start speaking up for yourself, collective. Just because you love and light don't mean that you don't got raised in hell up in you. And you ain't got to be rude or spiteful. Hopefully set the tone of like, bitch, you crawling up the wrong tree. Shit. What's this cock blocking energy? Ravenous. Okay, it says uncontrollable desire, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. Why did I think of the chastity belt? With cock blocking. Some of y'all could be practicing celibacy. Okay, somebody's name could be Chastity. Okay, some of y'all just really wants. If you gonna listen, I feel like, and I feel you, collective. If you gonna be giving it to somebody, like, give it to somebody that you can like see yourself with in a relationship that takes the opportunity to get to know you, to, boss you up or whatever the case may be. There, something longevity. I feel like you've also had your fair share dealing with people where like maybe you got involved with them on a sensual tip and it did not go anywhere. It didn't put you in a better position. It was like you could have saved that one. You could have saved that one for yourself. Okay. So I do feel like a lot of y'all is just like, it's given like, is it worth it? Let me work it. It's like, is it worth it? You really want somebody that you can have, like, what does it say, into you? Like, good chemistry, good vibes. Bring a sense of positivity into your life. Because, again, everything is energy. And that's an energy transfer. One of the most powerful energy transfers. That should create life, for real. Okay, moving. Some of y'all really are moving, okay? Y'all gonna meet somebody here, whoever this boss daddy is. This could be somebody that like loves your energy, your chemistry so much to where like they really want to be with you. I see Muse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond, song lyrics. Okay, moving says boxed up, environmental change, empty shell. I do feel like I see this two ways. Whoever this boss daddy is, I do feel like this is somebody that you could possibly eventually be moving in with. Okay, like they spend so much, they have so much of a good time with you when y'all are together, to where like afterwards this person feels like, man, I wonder how that would be if like I came home to that every night. You know what I'm saying? If I share space with this person and I seen them every day. Like you give that type of energy off. Like you, again, you make this person laugh. You always positive. Like they see you doing your thing. I feel like you inspire, even though they got their own thing going on too. But like maybe the way in which you do your thing inspires them to want to do more, go a different route. Because this could be a serious type of person. You know, because like I said, not too many people can make this type of person laugh. And the other way I see this is like with me confirming cock blocking. I do feel like this person is not being sexual with people who got an empty shell. It's like, yeah, you got good sex. You know, when it comes to these other options, it's like, yeah, they got a good sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Easy on the eyes. But it's like afterwards, it's nothing there. It's like, so what you finna do? That's what this gives. Like, so what you finna do? You finna go? Okay. You need me to call you Uber? You know, like with you and this person, y'all, listen, finna cuddle, probably put some fucking Martin on, laugh, go to sleep, wake up, like shit like that. Okay? Risky. Yeah, because they feel like it's a risk, like dealing with people where, especially sexually wise, like somebody just wants somebody that they can call theirs. And they're like blocking out anybody who does not give that type of vibe of like, this is for sure mine. I know that this is mine. I know this person is my person. I don't have to worry about them being with anybody else, and they don't got to worry about me being with anybody else. I do my business, I handle what I need to handle, and immediately after, I'm spending time with you, and vice versa. I like that. I like that, collective. Because I feel like this person has had their fair share, trust and believe. You know, with them being this boss day, they dealt with a lot of women who, again, you know, they can, like, this remind me of one of the last lives I did. Like, you know, spend money on them, the experience, whatever the case may be. But after you done blew all the racks and all that shit and handled your business, you go home to an empty fucking house. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody to where y'all can laugh and joke around and lay on you, or you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah. Somebody feels like you're an asset. Like the people that they were used to dealing with, they feel like those are liabilities. It's like being unsure. What's this drama starter energy? Somebody just wants your fucking attention. I wasn't even about to tap into that. But somebody wants your attention. Look, revenge at the bottom of the deck. Somebody feel away. Retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. Somebody always tries to one up you. It's so weird. Like the way they create drama with you is by comparing themselves to you. knowing like all that glitters is not gold. They're not happy in that relationship. They not happy in that home. They're not you. They're not you. What's this drama? Yeah. But they hate the fact that everybody loves you. They start drama because when they see, like, this is like, I'm telling you, this made me think of this one time. It's this girl, she had a truck, a food she still do got a food truck. But she has a food truck, and it was me and somebody else speaking positively on her food truck, whatever. And it was this one lame ass dude that felt the need to input, like, oh, well, back in the day, this person whoop 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 or whatever. And it's just, what's that one meme of that basketball player? I forgot his name. But you know how you like look up and like you got you know what I'm saying, you got the stank face with all the question marks. It's just like, you's a hater. Like, we was, you know what I'm saying, this is somebody that just can't stand the fact that somebody speaks positively over you, and they have to insert some drama shit in order to try and overpower the love that's being shown towards you. Straight hater shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with whoever this boss daddy is, treat this motherfucker like they, okay? Somebody could be taller than you. No face, no case. All people need to know is that you taken, you're married, whatever, and that's all that matters. Why you want to know who it is? So you can do your research? So you can find and investigate and be motherfucking Inspector Gadget? Why? Why does the details matter? Why does those details matter? All they need to know is you get in love correctly. Like, ugh. It says unconditional passion, genuine union. Exactly. Because, like, this person is in such a denial at the fact of, like, why people love you. It says contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. Like, they feel like they get dismissed by people. And I feel like even if this person is the type to be that one negative Nancy out the group conversation or whatever, to say something about you, it gets dismissed. Because the good always outweighs the what, collective? The bad. And eventually they're going to keep putting themselves in that seat of being a hater to where it's going to be clear as day that, like, you a hater. This person ain't, you know what I'm saying, collective ain't doing shit to you to make you even want to view them that way. It's internal, baby. Check yourself. It's you. Shit. Like, even, listen, if you're going to post your person, post it just like this. Blackout. Black it out. I seen a fraternity shoe done like that. I was like, oh, that's cute. That's some shit I'll do. Oh, God, that's some shit I do. You do not need to know who I'm with. And it's so crazy because at one point when I was younger, in love or whatever, like, you would want your person to post you, whatever. And, of course, you know, you figure out why that is. But now that I got older, it was just like, yeah, I'd rather not. Not because I don't want people to know that I'm in a relationship. That's different. When you don't want to post somebody because you don't want motherfuckers to know you're in a relationship. My reason being is because I don't want people in my business. I got a history of bitches that like to hop on the dude that I'm with. So, hell nah. Hell nah. Like, if they can't get to you, best believe a hating asshole is going to try and find a crack in your man's door. So, yeah. Keep it on mute, collective. Give me, ego. when it comes to this drama starter. It says arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. They can't even, and the crazy part is, this is the type of motherfucker that really do love you. But they pride and ego is so much in the way to where they can't give you your along with everybody else. That jealousy and that envy be eating their ass up. And what does it do? It illuminates it. It illuminates the parts that they need to work on within themselves. It says revealing the truth, confession, shedding light. Because how is it that everybody love you, collective, and then this is one person who don't like you? Their experience, they're trying to make their experience with you everybody else's experience with you, when that's not the case. Just because this person fucked up shit with you don't mean that that's how it was with everybody else. At some point, if you falling out with genuine people or people that love and care about you and want to see you win as well, baby, you're the problem. You are the problem. This person gets, like, if y'all have mutual friends, this person gets jealous when their friends like give you props and shit like that. As far as whatever you're too busy winning at, they give you your props. They're like, oh, you know what Collective did? Oh yeah, woo. And this is the type of person like, well, I don't fuck with them. I don't talk to this person anymore. Okay. You could have been quiet. You could have not said anything. But like I said, this person, that pride and that ego will not let the positive comments just flow without them inserting their negative Nancy ass into the conversation to tear you down. Oh, Lord. What's this bad karma? Who getting their ass handed to them? Oh, family. This could be your family talking about you like that. Okay, starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. For some of y'all family could have thought like they were your only source of security. Your way of living, your way of being, your way of doing. But then I see that you went out here and you got some shit for yourself. And then this boss daddy is in your energy, or they're going in your energy. And this is like somebody into a bomb ass spot, like, or just want you to be happy. And you end up having better shit than your damn family. All the people that thought like you doing all of this work and you were never going to be living a certain type of lifestyle. And your man loved you so much to where he makes it his job that you do. When I tell you that's the biggest slap in a motherfucker's face, that's their karma. Seeing you live the life that they wish that they could live. The husband, the house, the kids, the dog, the white picket damn fence, if that's what your style is. Okay? You going on getaways. They seeing you on vacation. And that's when people want to come in and fish for comments. Like, what you do? You know what I'm saying? How's your business going? This and that. They want to see where the income is coming from. My man. Be careful, motherfuckers, to be like, they got a brother? Yeah, because you sniffing up mine. You sniffing up mine, trying to be a part of the bloodline. Hell nah. That's code for I like yours, but since I can't have yours, well, they got somebody else that's similar. Clock it. That's the most non-direct way of saying that shit. Yeah, family. They got a brother. They got an auntie. Lord. They got a sister. What is bad karma? Deja vu. Okay, there's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. Listen, collective, even if you got to cut your family off once you start to live a certain type of lifestyle, just because you got history with people, you don't grew up in the same household as them, you know what I'm saying, y'all, they done lended you $1 for the goddamn ice cream chuck that one time, do not mean that you forget how they spoke up on you, how they treated you, how they dismissed you, how they disregarded you, how they tried to put blockages in your path. You can forgive, but baby, don't forget. Don't forget. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are like with locked here. It says missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. It's like some of these family members have done some things to you in which like you just can't get away from. You know what I'm saying? Like you done closed off that giving, that nurturing, that overextending part of your heart to them. It don't mean that you hate them or that you just don't like them. It's just you've done it and you've seen how that ended up. So certain parts you gotta lock up. You can still be cordial. You can still be cordial. But not everybody should have access to you in the ways in comparison to the people who bring peace into your life, who has poured into you, who has loved you, who was there for you, who checked up on you. Shit like that. Okay? For real. Okay, I was just about to tap into Boss Daddy, and look what came out. Single call. That's so funny. Okay, independent, freedom from attachments, available to date. So they ain't got no attachments either, collective. They ain't coming with baggage. Okay, call, hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. Okay, so somebody feels like you just like them with reflection here. Like I feel like the way in which y'all talk, y'all have a lot of the same, y'all mirror a lot of the same morals and values. Okay, I feel like somebody's going to pick this up when you guys talk to each other. Okay, reflection says dark night of the soul, dark shadow facing inner truth, seeing true colors. I do feel like this is somebody who has done the inner work, and you can always tell who does the inner work based off of how they communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell a lot about a person based off of how they converse. You can tell a lot. It don't got to be said directly, but it could. This is kind of like reading in between the lines. I feel like you can be somebody who reads in between the lines. So even though they're not saying certain things blatantly, like you can kind of get a gist of their mindset or their heart space when it comes to certain things. And I feel like someone here noticed this about you, or you noticed this about them. You know, this is somebody that already in their head, they know the type of woman that they want to be with. So when they talk to you, it's not about, oh, so what you going to do for me or whatever. You know, y'all could be talking with two busy women, you know what I'm saying, talking about your goals and your dreams. And you like, yeah, you know, I plan on doing this. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I want to eventually get my own, you know, with moving energy here, you know, eventually I want to create generational wealth for my kids. Even if you don't got kids, that's showing them in their mind that you got goals. You know what I'm saying? You got a motive to move into a certain positive direction. You know, so with influence here, I feel like this person feels like you're very, very different. Like you're not easily influenced by however the modern day woman or the modern day man chooses to go about things in order to acquire these certain type of things, right? It says others involved, third party intervention, manipulation. And they don't feel like you're like just trying to be around them so you can reap the benefit of the hard work that they have done, and vice versa. It's like, okay, cool. You got your own stuff going on. you know, and then you ask them and they tell you, and you probably read between the lines with them too, like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? You didn't ask them that they want kids, but that's in their future plans. You know what I'm saying? You didn't ask them if they wanted to get, if they got a house, but that's in their future plans. That's what they disclosing to you. However this interaction is between you and this person, I like it. I like it because it's like y'all both picking each other's brain here, okay? You could have been dealing with the clown energy who could have portrayed themselves as the boss daddy energy, okay? Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. This is like an ignorant ass person with money. Like, make it seem like they this boss person, whatever, but it's like, how are you getting your money? Is it legit? You know what I'm saying? Are you spending it wisely? Are you thinking about long term, or are you just making it in order to post it on the motherfucking gram to make it seem like you that nigga, basically? You know, they like to take pictures, like throw the money on the ground and step on it like it ain't shit. Like, you know, yeah, you could have really dealt with somebody who had clown behavior like that. And with this degrading type of energy, this is like a person that really don't even like women or like men for real. Like, you talking down on them only because that's based off of like their experience with a certain type of man or woman that they dated. That don't mean that there's not substantial men and women out here like this other true boss daddy energy that's here. You was dealing with a fraud. You got the real deal here. Real boss daddies don't need to glow. They don't need to show. They don't need to prove. You can tell in they walk, they spirit, their aura, their conversation. Listen, two totally different vibes here. Person that care more, like this clown energy cares more about how things look other than how things feel. The things that they have that look good is what makes them feel good. Insecurities, up the yin yang right there. I'm triggering somebody. It must be a cross watcher watching me. Trigger when I hear your name. Trigger when I see you. Okay? You need to get out of my way. Like, you got fairy energy too. Speaking of Janae Aiko, somebody's name could be Janae. Like, whoever this boss daddy is, the true one, they could be tall, you could be short, but it's given like I'm 5'2", but my attitude is 6'3". Like, you be a peaceful person, but baby, you can take it there if you need to. You know how to trigger a motherfucker. That ain't your first initial default way of being, but if need be, you can knuck if you buck, okay? It says flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic, okay? Yeah. Now, for some of y'all, this boss daddy can be two different people. And for some of y'all, this clown boss daddy energy can be how this person used to be compared to how they are now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't grew up. They realized like that's some weak ass shit that I was doing when I was younger. Now I know how to, you know what I'm saying, go about shit the right way and not look like some reckless YN out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be somebody who's changing how they dress, their attire. You know, as they get older, it's just certain shit that somebody isn't doing anymore. You know, like I said, this could be somebody who, yeah, if somebody looks good and, You know what I'm saying? To the point to where you can undress a motherfucker with their eyes and have that wonder of how it's giving like Friday when he was like, I'm trying to see what that look like. Hey, I was watching Friday bloopers. That shit was so funny. Mike Epps and fucking Craig and Ice Cube. They are the funniest fucking combo ever. Like, listen, I love Mike Epps. He's funny without even being funny. Like, he said, I don't even that night. I would pay to see him. Somebody could want to be like a comedian, okay, with humor coming out here too. But this could be somebody who had that certain type of energy, right? I'm trying to see what that look like, right? But somebody could have realized by dealing with certain type of people like this how risky it is. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who got an empty shell, they're looking for people to fill a void within them that they have not filled within themselves. So getting too involved with somebody like that, your feelings gonna end up getting hurt, your pocket's gonna be drained, and then some people end up get too deeply involved, make that the how can I explain it? They go based on they perceive women or men just like that one person that fucked them over. So it being a risky situation makes that person, you know what I'm saying, scared to get involved with another person because they dealt with someone without really getting to know them internally. Past the mask, past body, past whatever. Right? With me seeing trigger, you can't heal it if you can't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So if this is an energy, because I do have a lot of masculines, I have more masculines that watch me than feminines. Nobody's trying to dog you out, masculines, but if I'm hitting on something, and you've grown past being that certain type of person, acknowledge that. Because that's a big step. That's a big step. You got to heal it. You got to feel it in order to heal it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you will, because I'm a woman. Sometimes it can feel different coming from a woman when your cards get pulled. But when you are navigating from not being that certain type of person anymore, you able to look back at it and being like, damn, that was some clown ass shit I used to do. Now, if you're still in that energy, it's gonna bother you hearing about yourself to yourself. I'm just saying. All right, so what's into you? I'm hearing Tamia. When I think about you, I think about giving myself to you. Whoever this person is, y'all gonna be like, this person's gonna like to dance with you. Y'all gonna be that type of couple. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all kids probably be grown and y'all like to dance in the living room, and y'all kids like, look at mama and daddy up in there dancing. Like, they still be dancing in the living room. Like, y'all are gonna be the perfect example of like what y'all kids would want to have. That's why it's important as to who you decide to do life with. You know what I'm saying? Because it rubs off to your offsprings. Okay. Oh wait, let me charge my phone up. Okay. So what's this into? I can't get enough of you. Justice. This is Libra energy. Okay, legal matters, court visits, legal papers, divorce. All right, somebody, for a small few, you guys, some of y'all could be divorcing, because I see moving here twice. Okay. This is not about the person I'm speaking of. But somebody here could be getting a divorce, like moving out, moving on. You know, maybe somebody has more chemistry with someone else. Somebody else is a little bit more positive compared to maybe whoever that somebody was married to is more drama filled and it's always shit with them. And maybe it's because, you know, somebody maybe may not love this person anymore. Maybe they don't tell them that they love him anymore. It's like, it's given like, I got love for you, but I don't love you. I'm not in love with you. Okay. But to slide past that, somebody could be having something going on when it comes to legal matters. Okay, this is like somebody that still cares about somebody despite whatever type of legal matters that they have been through or are going through. Depending on whatever the case is, right? So that could be a thing too. This is like giving ride. I don't want to say ride or die because like this is not somebody that would want you to be in harm's way based off of whatever they got going on. But this is like, you know, I ride for my niggas. What? All right, but somebody with justice, it makes me think of these scales. Like somebody wants to balance the scales when it comes to you. Okay. Somebody may want a court wedding. I don't know. Okay, side piece. Yeah, for whoever I was just talking about, somebody could be like more into whatever their side piece is other than maybe they're married to, or maybe okay, it says mistress flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. Okay, decisions. Like, yeah. But the thing is, okay, just because I was trying to slide past that. But the thing is, oh Lord, the sexual energy in here is ooh. I'm trying to do this. I'm sorry, but slide, yeah. Do you wanna slide, slide, slide? Okay, up all night. Slide. Who is that? That's her. Fucking up the seats to my brand new ride. So I don't know. Maybe I got it in the car or something. Oh my God, Lord, I'm just a messenger. Okay, so don't get upset with me. I'm just reading what I see. And that's by her and what is it, YG. I need a vacation. I need my bitch in the apron. Booty all out, cooking baking. There's a sense of like how can I say that? The spontaneousism. We're gonna roll with that. The sense of being spontaneous has not been in this situation. So I feel like this has caused someone to venture out. Maybe this is what somebody used to do, you know what I'm saying? But they don't do it or they're not up for it now. Something like that. I feel like it's a lot of drama that happened in that situation as to why that is. But it's making me think of Tammy Rivera and Waka Flocka. Because she was speaking on, it was a podcast clip she was speaking on, and she was just basically saying how, like, she didn't realize that she turned real mean towards him because, you know, like, she basically was saying it took two to tango. She was like, I know you guys could be mad at Waka Flocka and all that. She was like, but at the same time, I kept going back. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, breaking up, getting back together and all this, it was like so much stuff that accumulated within the relationship to where like she started to treat him differently. You know what I'm saying? And she got real mean towards him. That's why a lot of people, you know, in the season of the show that they were on, were saying like, damn, Tammy acting like a bitch, we do whatever. But it was just like nobody knows the depths of what happened in the background of the relationship as to why she was like that towards him. You know? Nobody knows. That makes me, somebody knew about whoever the side piece is. Because make me think of nobody's going to know. They're going to know. Nobody's going to know. They're going to know. Like, and the reason why this was known was because whoever the side piece energy was brought a sense of peace to this person's life. Okay? Like, with surrender here, they weren't trying to control this person. They made this person laugh. This person could have, they got shit going. Too busy winning. They got shit going for themselves. They know what their purpose is in life. And at the same time, that inspired this person. But it's like getting everything that they may have wanted from whoever they were with from someone else. And that kind of fucked the game up when it came to whatever situation someone could have been in. It's like right person, wrong time. I feel like somebody wished that they could have met you before they got with whoever they was with. But yeah. So being that this person could have experienced whoever the side piece energy was, and they brought this different type of energy into their life, and it opened up their eyes to being like, damn, you mean tell me I don't gotta be? And there's people out here that I can be with where it ain't just always some drama shit, arguing shit, this, that, whatever, packing the bags up, moving out, moving back in, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't know who, but this person showed someone that. All right, so they are in their mind now as far as making a decision. Like, it's like once you get, what's that song? You introduced me to something and now I'm scared of lames or something like that. What is that? Hold on. Because that song may be relevant. Hold on, y'all. It's something. Where's Zion at? Zion, we be on the same frequency. What is that? You introduced me to something, now I'm scared of lames. Hold on, y'all. Because it may be conducive to the message. You introduced me to real, now I'm scared of lames. Hold on. Whoever the side piece is, that introduced them to like the real. Damn it. I forgot. What song was that? I don't know, y'all. Damn. Anywho, but like, yeah, it's like I keep wanting to say you, but somebody here was the real deal, and they realized like the person that they was with is on some lame shit. Like, it did not make them look good. It did not make them look good. Okay, yeah, somebody is recognizing. Somebody takes this as a sign, okay? Somebody takes this as a sign when it came to you. Like I said, like, even if you were not able to be with this person, a commitment, whatever the case may be, you were their sign that it's like better out there. If it's not with you, then it's like they didn't have to stay stuck in a situation. Like, there's women or men out here that really do bring peace into your life, that aren't controlling, that are funny, that do have a personality. Like, like this is, it's like I'm hearing is it's more fish in the sea. Okay, somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be seeing 1111 a lot too. It says meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. So like, I don't know, this person could be thinking about you, and then they look at the clock and it's like 3:33 or something. Like, especially seeing tether here. It says telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Ooh, child, you got somebody like wrapped around your finger. Somebody feels like they see you in their dreams. Y'all could communicate telepathic wise. Like, when you thinking of them, they thinking of you. Also, too, I feel like when this person is with someone else, with whoever they're with, that they're making a decision on possibly leaving, they think about you. Because again, this is like somebody arguing with someone and all they're thinking about you. They're like, man, like, I'd rather, I'm hearing, I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. Girl, I'd rather be with you. Ooh, Lord. Okay, let's move along because I think it's going to keep digging deeper with that. Because the sexual energy, even me saying that, wants to come out. Lord. Anywho, what is too busy winning? Moving along. Time. It's your time. Go ahead. It's your time, baby. Baby, sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Okay? Something significant could happen on Friday, or shit, something could happen on a Friday. All right? It says needing time now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes, okay? When it comes to now is not the time, when it comes to these negative ass energies that want to come and see this lightning and they want to come strike you down, now ain't the time for that. It's your time to win, okay? It's your time to win. And it's nothing that anybody can do to take this time away from you. They too far behind to even try and do something towards stopping what's promised for you coming soon. Like, you're going to experience some type of unexpected changes, you know what I'm saying, that's going to really take you, it's going to really take you through there, Collective. I heard that song as soon as I said that. It's going to take you through there, Collective, for real. Sitting on top of the world. To survive through the darkness of time. It's only that you do what you like. It's your time. It's your time. You could have been wondering, like, man, when am I going to ever find somebody that matches the same type of shit that I'm on? They got goals, they got dreams, woo. And then boom, here come this boss daddy. They're like, what? You rang? You rang? I'm here, rain down on me. Somebody do got a good faith in Big G too. Okay, get away. I'm trying to tell you. This is somebody that's gonna be like, okay, so what time you gotta do this? What time you gotta do that? Okay, cool. And then they're gonna plan something for y'all to go somewhere. They'll be like, listen, you've been working hard. Maybe I see you working hard. Let me know. What did she say? Let you know that I'm proud. Want to let you know that I admire what you do. Ooh. I need to reassure you, my life will be purposeless without you. If you want it, say the word and you inspire me to be better. Come on. I'm trying to tell you, you are this person's muse. Like, no matter what you've been through, Collective, however they have observed you, you kept going. So somebody just feels like it's your time to relax. Like, you've been pushing, you've been on your shit. Like, let me take some weight energy, okay? Go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together, okay? Some of y'all may elope. When it comes to marriage, like, as much as y'all don't care for anybody to be up in your business, They gonna know when you come back with that ring on your finger. And people gonna be like, what? I didn't know. I didn't. Yeah. Wasn't meant for you to know. This gives like y'all will be married for like a whole year before y'all tell people, and then y'all will finally have like an actual wedding. That's the type of tip that y'all will be on, like for real. Okay, it says shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. I'm trying to tell you, while you're at peace, you got people that are sis because you are winning, collective. You're winning. You done crushed every type of obstacle that they tried to put in your way to stop you from being and doing the person and the things that you were destined to do. They wasn't stopping shit. Like I told you, they thought that they had enough like, man, these people thought they had enough time to stop what you had going on. All they did was speed up the time for you, honestly. These could be people that tried to, like, if they could have, yeah, look at that drama. Oh, God. Creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. And we already had drama started out here. These people thought that if they created drama in your life, it was going to distract you from your goals, your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of predicament or situation they thought that they was going to put you in was going to hinder you. All that did was help you. All that did was help you. And even on the spiritual tip, this can be people that pulled cards on you to try and see what your fortune was. And they got molded, corroded, and their booty exploded because they was seeing shit like the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card, Queen or King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. They seeing shit like that. So they thought they can do something to stop your motion. Oh, Zion, thank you. It said, I exposed her to real love. Now she hate lames. Exactly. That's what I was trying. You know what? Thank you, Zion. That's what I'm talking about. What's that? What song is that? Is that Bedrock? Because I don't know why I'm hearing, ooh, baby, I don't like you, baby. I expose her. Wait, what song is that? Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's Shawty. Yeah, I tell you, somebody's short. Plies. Okay, somebody could be into plumbing because it made me think of pliers. Yeah. Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl, I'ma call you my shawty. Cause I can't stand to see you treated bad. I'll beat his ass for my shawty. And we ain't did that we ain't supposed to do, cause you're my... Okay. The energy I get from this, though, whoever the side piece is, and whoever the other person is that like is in a situation where they really don't want to be at, even though even though he ain't your man and you ain't his girl, he was still, whoever this person is, they would still be somebody ass for you. Let somebody disrespect you in front of them, they going to bat for you. For whoever that's for, as far as the confirmation. Because somebody just feel like, nah, you're not about to fuck up or mess with the person that is genuine, that I that I care about, or that I love, or I don't know, that's peaceful, and yeah. Anywho. What's this moving energy? I think that's the main one we didn't cover. Okay. Terms. Some of y'all about to be signing some leases, okay? Read the terms and the conditions, okay? It says working out, begging, negotiating, okay? Somebody, whoever this person is that wants you to like move in with them, whoever this boss daddy energy is, They want you to do it on your terms. They gonna probably throw it out there like, I would love for you to live with me. Y'all must have some type of history together, for somebody to be asking you to move in with them. So there's history here. Okay? But they want you to do it on their terms. They don't want to beg you, as if they don't want it to come off as like, I need somebody to live with me. You know what I'm saying? But like, they will really love for y'all to live together. So it's gonna be like some negotiating going on. Like, what's the stipulations? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your terms? If you're with somebody, like, do you care about what time they come home at night? You know what I'm saying? Are they finna be inviting they family, homies, or whatever, all times of the day or the week? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's gonna want to know those certain type of things. Like, what's your terms? Okay. Spirits. Wherever you go, collective, your spirit guides follow you. Okay. They're always going to be surrounded by you. And the reason this is, and I feel like this is why people feel peace around you. It says protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel shielding. Like, yeah, if you are scared to move somewhere or even to just move, I feel like I need to hear this too. Like, your spirit guides, your angels, they are always protecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you feel like you need to get up from out of a certain place and take a leap of faith, and at that certain time, then do it. You never know where it's going to lead you to. It's given, like, trust the process. Because you never know how your spirit alone can open up doors that you never thought was going to open up for you. All because of your aura. You never know. You might find somewhere that you may like, and you could be thinking like, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna get in there or whatever. And you go in and you talk to the person and they see something in you, or just based off a conversation or whatever, they like, okay, well, instead of abiding by their terms, they gonna know what your terms are. Like, you get to pick. You get to have first dibs. You get a you get a crib. You get a car. It's your time, baby. Listen, it's your time. It is your time, collective. Are you excited? Okay, extreme. It says harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. Okay. I do feel like when you do move, you're going to be that type of person that's not going to want a lot of people in your home. Like, just as much of a peaceful person that you are, you heavily vet the energies that you allow into your house, as you should, collective. If you feel like you need to sage that motherfucker down as soon as somebody leave, don't invite them over again. If you know somebody's energy feels a certain way towards you, don't invite them. If you know that somebody just likes to be in your business just to see how you're living and who you're living with, and just so they can see who this boss daddy is and shit like that, just to have something to talk about, do not invite them. Do not invite them. Meet them at a local fucking coffee shop if y'all want to sit here and kiki over a drink. You know what I'm saying? But be very selective with who you allow into your home, because that's your home. Okay, somebody's name could be Cleo. I'm hearing what's that song? In your own home, and don't ever be afraid. In your own home. It's like, yeah, because sometimes some people's spirits stick even when they leave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be very mindful of that. Because again, life is all about energy. From the food we grow to the fact that we able to light this motherfucker up with the electricity. Everything is energy. Okay? Heartstrings. You definitely pulling on somebody's heartstrings. Even the people that like to start drama with you or claim that they don't like you or whatever the case may be, okay? You either pulling the nerve for those people that don't like you, or for the people that love you, you pulling their heartstring. Okay? It says stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. Okay? But I don't get that from... I don't know why I get that from whatever that side piece energy is. Okay? Somebody can feel like somebody's stringing them along because somebody knows that somebody's heart ain't there no more. So this is the type of person that will like try to get pregnant by them to keep them around or trap them or, you know, do the most to play with this person's feelings to prevent them from leaving when they know like they're at the brinks of somebody just wanting to choose a different route. Okay? Lord. I'm hearing let my people go. Like somebody just do not want to be there no more. Jeez. Okay. Any last words, Spirit, before I get some spiritual messages to end the read? Any last words that collective needs to hear? Any last words? Going once? Okay. Temperance. Okay, this is Sagittarius energies. I feel like Spirit wants you to remember. I'm tired. That you are an earth angel. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy. Like that's the reason why peace came out here first, because you bring a lot of peace, harmony, and balance into people's lives, merely because you've done that for yourself. You can tell who has not done the inner work when they live a life that feels like they're in pieces. Your external has a lot to do with your internal. How you choose to respond, how you choose to talk to people, how you choose to navigate, how you choose to move. Like, it has a lot to do with you first. Before you come in contact with anything, it starts with you. And I feel like because you took the time to create a level of peace in your life, like, that's what you attract. Okay? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And because you have, you know, it's hard to see the bullshit and the chaos when you are the bullshit and the chaos. Right? But when you are at peace with truth, with Ace of Swords being like truth, clarity, things like that, you're able to see it from a different perspective because you worked on yourself. So even with the people that try and bring the bullshit and the chaos and the conflict and the drama, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, again, you just got to laugh at that shit because it's like, ooh, you must be going through some deep internal shit for that to be your default. And instead of trying to control somebody and try and make them see them for who they are, sometimes you just got to get the fuck away from it. Okay? Sometimes you just got to get away from it. Collect the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of aces coming in. I'm trying to tell you some good shit is finna come in. Like, your cup is finna overpour. Okay? Because with this white bird, it's like you have a sense of purity to you, collective. 8 of Wands. A lot of things is going to be trying to probably come to you at once. Also some communication as well with the 2 of Wands. I feel like this has to do with moving. 2 of Wands speaks of like, you could be moving to a different state, a different city, whatever the case may be. But it's looking at something from a bigger picture. Like, this is like a communication coming in, opportunity coming in that's going to fill your cup. It's going to make you very emotionally fulfilled. And then you having to make this decision as far as like how you want your future to go. Like how it, I mean, listen, I'm hearing you can get whatever you like. Okay, stacks on deck, Patron on ice. I'm hearing birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne because we thirsty. Okay, shit is gonna look up for you, collective, for real, because of how much you've been a pour into other people's life. This could be some type of rags to riches type of story or something like that. But like, whew, you got to be very fulfilled. Okay, the emperor. That's that boss daddy energy. Oh God, like whoever this boss daddy emperor, like this is a divine counterpart. This is somebody that went through Big G in order to position themselves first in order to encounter you. They literally went through Big G to get to you. Had they not, y'all probably would not have met or will not meet. But they did. The emperor shows that they did. And with the Ten of Wands, even though you busy winning and stuff like that, you carrying a lot. This is somebody that really just wants to take the burden from off of you. You know what I'm saying? 5 of Pentacles. You could be just working with what you got financially. Maybe you don't have enough. You don't have a lot, but you're still making it work towards handling your business, going towards your dreams and your goals. You know what I'm saying? 8 of Cups. You had to walk away from people, places, and things that did not suit you. 4 of Swords. You had to go through a moment of introspection. You know what I'm saying? And Page of Wands, it's like, boom, then you meet this person. It's not like you out here trying to finesse and manipulate other people to try and get to where you need to go. It's like it gives off like you bit the bullet and you work with what you got and you kept going. You didn't give up, and then boom, you meet this person. You know my Page of Wands is like my face-to-face conversation. You know, ooh, the Queen of Wands. Hey, make sure you always looking good when you're going somewhere. Okay, I don't care if you're going to that goddamn corner store. Collective, because the Queen of Wands, just like, you're going to captivate somebody. This is Sagittarius energy. I don't care if you're going to the grocery store, if you're going to the gas station, look presentable. Look presentable, because it's making me think of that Jasmine Sullivan song. Somebody's name could be Jasmine, somebody's last name could be Sullivan, but she'd be like, and I never leave the house without makeup on. Got mascara in my pocket, cause you never know who's watching you. So I gotta stay on. I gotta stay on. Like, you just never know. You just never know who you gonna meet, collector. So make sure you stay on, okay? The world, exactly. Because listen, the world is a big place. It's a lot of motherfuckers on here, okay? It's a lot of us. And you never know how somebody can just be making a pit stop on the way somewhere and needed to go into this store that you was at, or need to get some gas at the same gas station. Nothing happens by coincidence. Big G is very strategic when it comes to the plans that he has for us and the people that he introduces into our life. He's very strategic. Okay? So with the Two of Swords, it's going to cause you to make a decision. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like something may start off slow, but you know what I'm saying? It's going to get somewhere. Because after the Knight of Pentacles, it goes to the King of Pentacles. That's that commitment. That's that relationship. Okay? So with the Hermit and the Empress, I'm trying to tell you, collective, the Emperor and the Empress, this is your divine fucking counterpart. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. You have healed to a point to where you are going to meet somebody that's on the same type of time and frequency as you. They got goals going for themselves. You got goals going for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You establish peace in your life. They establish peace in their life. They done been through some shit with past people. You done been through some shit with some past people. You tired of arguing and going back and forth and allowing people to shit on your dreams and your goals, and they tired of doing the same shit. It's just like right person, right time. Like the Hermit, both of y'all have done the inner work. It's no reason as to why y'all both the Emperor and the Empress. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited for you, Collective. I'm excited for you. Ooh, wee. I like this. I like this, Collective, because listen, these people, you get the last laugh. You get the last fucking laugh. You get somebody who ain't gonna allow the dusties to come in. Okay, y'all gonna live a happy damn life. This is gonna be somebody that's gonna always want to keep that smile on your face. Y'all both know what y'all on this earth to do. Y'all both are each other's safe place. You bring peace into their life, they bring peace into yours. Like, woo. For real. Okay, let's get some last messages. It says, whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this, okay? I do feel like this message is to your haters, the ones that's feeling a certain type of way because you're winning. And this is the kind way of Big G saying it. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever it is that they have been putting off, that they got in their mind that they want to do, they should do it. The reason why they feel so much away about other people that's operating in their purpose is because they're always procrastinating when it comes to theirs. Always procrastinating. Not knowing that they'll feel better about themselves if they put themselves in a position to win also. Everybody can win. Everybody can eat. But if you don't put yourself in a position to do so, you can't be mad at another motherfucker's plate. So, there's that. Lord. It says, count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Okay. So, Collective, like, don't beat yourself up. You're still winning. Even if you're in a period of a time where you feel like you're not at your highest height or you're not in a position that you want to be in, take the time to look back and reflect at how far you've come. Just because motherfuckers want to say something about the position you're in now does not erase all the shit that you have done in the past. Because what people that procrastinate about their life do is love to highlight your downfalls to make you not think about everything that you have accumulated up until this point. Don't allow that to overshadow the good shit that you have done, the work that you've been fucking putting in. Like, they just can't wait till you get to one little downfall to try and make it seem like you ain't passed their ass up on past shit that you've already done, that they have yet to do. Okay? See, even if those big blessings ain't here yet, what does it say? Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. You woke up this morning. You got breath in your body. You got food in that fridge. You got clothes on your back. You got gas in your car. You got a job to go to. Those are small wins. Those are small blessings that some people did not get today. So always remember that, Collective. Wagwan, Minna. Wagwan. Say your presence is definitely a great presence. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you was able to catch the live. I hope you joined the Soul Fam. Make room for Wagwan, okay? Make room, y'all. I appreciate that. But you got it, Collective. You got so much shit to look forward to. Don't ever let a hater redirect your thought process. Misery loves company, honey. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different forms. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned, okay? I'm here, everybody can't come. So it's like, you know, those people, the friends, the family, the lovers that you had to close the door on, new doors with those same title of people are coming in. Yeah, you may have had to cut some friends off, but you got better ones coming. Yeah, you may have had to cut those family members off, but you got people that ain't your family that treat you like it. Yeah, that one lover didn't end up the way that you wanted it to. You got a better one coming in. He ain't gonna take away anything without replacing it with better, collective. There was a lesson in that, and clearly you have learned it. So prepare for better. Make room for better. Just because it's not coming in exactly how you may have envisioned it does not mean that it ain't coming in at all. A delay is not a denial. Give me one more and then we're going to read the bottom of the deck. Ugh, okay. Oh, my neck and my back. I'm sitting here to the side like Shamar, boy. That bit. It's how I'm sitting on this damn bed. Oh, God forgive me. Shit. It says, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. Period. 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 Okay. You you have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Exactly, collective. Clock it. Your card is getting pulled now. Clock it. Because where you're going is about to be way better than where you came from. Okay, bottom of the deck says, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. And that's what you've been doing. I love that it ended on that because you're choosing peace over problems. You're choosing peace over problems. And those very same people that knew how to press your buttons and drag you into drama and things like that, and you choosing peace over that, is you setting a new tone. Once these people start to see this new tone that you got going on, and the shit that they was used to trying to drag you into ain't happening anymore, eventually the trash will continue to take itself out. Okay, collective? Let them pull somebody else's card. Because what they expect to get from pulling yours ain't gonna be what they looking for at this point. You grew way past that shit. All right, so collective, I love you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.